Jai Hind guys, I'm here with my new assignment. I have to visualize uh, this data into the Power BI and extract the information from this raw data. You are uh, able to see it. Yeah, here is year 1, year 2 and year 3 data sets. So we have to visualize just these data sets only. So let's go just explore the how many columns are there. There is a cost category, action, super set. In the super set you are able to visual there is a different cost categories like how internal failure cost, external failure cost and other things. And there is category cost name, cost description, sites and products, and the month wise data. You will get only the numeric values only for the month column and quarter column. It's quarter 1, quarter 2 and quarter 3, it's a static data only. And and quarter 4 also. And here is given the total annual cost, so we have to visualize the according to the cost name, how many costs have been expended so far. According to the category, how many costs have been expended for the particular category, how many costs have been expended for the particular how many costs have been so far expended for the internal failure, how many costs have been expended for the external failure. So these are the things we are going to just visualize it. So and actions and cost category also. So these are the things, so we are going to visualize. So we are just using the Power BI. So in the Power BI we are just importing that Excel file from that. Where it is? It is in the downloads folder. No, it's a downloads folder. Is yeah, it is importing file. So as I earlier said, I have only concern about these three files. So I'm just going to transform it because you are able to see that if anyone want to visualize data according to the month, it is necessary to visualize the data according to the month, because any organization want to know how many costs have been expended so far for the particular month. So for that we have to just uh, make the column for the months. Basically in that particular task, this is the very important thing and first thing we are going to do. First we are going to just you are seeing this, these column, these month column are in these month name or a particular column. So we are just going to transform it into a particular column, and we are going to give the name of that particular column is months. So how we will do it? We will just not just load the data, we will just go to the transform the data. So yes, let's go transform the data. It will just open Power Query Editor. When we are going to transforming it, it will take some time to load. So you guys understanding, uh, are you guys understand what I'm trying to say? That there is only the month, there is only one way to like import and then transform the data according to the month wise. Because if there is a no month column, then we are not able to visualize particular data sets in the particular month. So here you are seeing this, we just go for the data into year 1. So here we just, I don't want it in the column 4, column 5, we just want to the column name. So I just use first row as a header. Yes, it is correct. And what the steps I am taking for the year 1, these same steps you are going to take it for the year 2 and year 3, because we are going to visualize year wise reports particularly. So yes, it's a done. And another thing I have to done it, I have to just select every month name and just unpivot it. We are in the unpivot, basically the main concept is, basically we are going to just transpose it, because we want all the months in a particular column, that name should be the months only. And when you just unpivot these selected columns, there will be the two things will be come up. I will show that uh, two things when these columns are selected, and we just use unpivot section. So just bear with me for a sec. Just give me time to selecting these columns. There are so much. There are so much columns in that particular data set. It's a so huge, guys. It is basically huge data set. September. I have already selected the September. Now it's October. October I have selected. November I have selected. And the last one is December. So yes. So what I am going to do, just click on the right on particular selected column, just unpivot only selected columns. Just click on it. Yes, you are able to see that there is a attribute and values. So what basically we just uh, do a bad things, because I have already because we just selected cost category, and uh, this is not good. So I have chance to do it. How? Just in the attribute, just give the months, and in the values, just give the month values, or just I am giving the cost, because it is showing the particular month cost. So in the months, go to the months, and just remove unselect these things, cost category only. Okay, so you will get the all the months name only, and you will get the only the particular month values. So here is the, it's a mixed data set, because it should be a uh, like numeric. So I am just giving a data set a decimal number, because there is a point value. So these these exact thing you are going to apply for these years too. And you are just seeing that in column 146 is, this is nothing, there is all null value, so you just remove it. If there is something happened wrong, then in the applied steps you are going to check it, and just remove that particular steps, and just create one uh, like right step you want to create. Sorry guys for my voice. And yes, this is the things. My data is well and good for the go. And same things same things you have done for the year 2 and year 3. So basically uh, there is a thing can do it. There is a trick I want to just suggest you guys. In the year 1, go to the year 1 and go to the advanced editor. In the advanced editor, how many steps you have been already performed, all the steps are written in the M code. M code basically a programming like is a coding, it's a programming language, you can say the functional language, where it's a case sensitive also. So just done it, and go for the year 2, go to the advanced editor, and apply on that. Just paste it, and all the things have been done according to the year one. You are able to see it. Just give me a time. Yes, months cost, and the same thing you are going to do for the year three. In the advanced editor, control V, no syntax error, done. Boom, guys, you are able to see that how many steps you are going to perform in the year one to find out that particular result you want to. But in the year two and year three, you have just copy and paste. This is a trick, guys. This is a like not a trick. This is an idea what I'm giving you guys to, like, you can do uh, whenever you want, or you can do particular for the year one. Like year one you applied all the steps, for the year two you go and applied all the steps so earlier you have done in the year one. So my data is good, well and good for the go, for the visualization. So I have already created the visuals. If I'm going to show you how do I visualize this, it is my video is going to like too long. So for that I have already done visualizations. I am going to just explain the all the things, how the things came in my mind. So I have how I does the visualization. So basically it's yeah, you will able to see that there is a field, and yeah, data entry year one and all the data for the work. It's basically, you can say that it's a working data. On that particular data you can work on. So yes, I'm just going to visuals how what I have just created. If you are, if you have any confusion like how like data entry year one, year two, year three, there is something difference in my data set and what I have created. So I'm just give me a second to remove your confusions. uh, it's loading. It's a year one, and you will able to see that all the data are there. All the data are there, like months and cost and total annual cost. All the things are there. All the things. Yeah, it is not showing correctly because it is in data model. When you go to the transform, all the data will show you. Okay. So just good. So for it is a for year one. So how many I have just visualized. uh, in the earlier I have already told you guys, I am going to visualize the cost. Basically there is only numeric data is here, only the cost. And we are not going to annual cost, we are going to for the monthly cost basically. And it goes for the annual also. So just go to according to the cost, and I am going to visualize the according to the cost. Like how many cost descriptions is spended so far, how many cost have how much cost have been expended in the particular cost descriptions, in the actions, in the cost category. How many costs have been gone for the good quality, and how many costs have been gone for the poor quality. So these are the things. So first I have used the slicers. In the slicers you are just nothing to do, just go on these slices, choose this, and just in when I just click on it, just give me a sec. Yes, I'm selected. I'm just here, use the month. You are guys able to see it. Here is the month, and in the month I have used the drop down list. So you use it. I'm using the cost name as a slicer because the cost name is not going to impact my visuals so far. Because cost name, I can give a cost name in the slices. It will be okay. It will be not causing any problem. So if anyone want to see all the reports according to the cost name, just go to the cost name and just click any cost and use it. And I'm used here the quarter one, quarter two, quarter three because it's the static values for already given. So I have just used the cards for the quarter one amount. You guys are able to see it for the year one. I have only the selected data for the year one. You are guys getting it or not? Because in year one, year two, year three, data may be the changes. Okay, so you guys have you guys very responsible for choosing the data, how which year, for which year you are making the reports. So on that particular year you have to choose the data set for that particular year. Okay, all right. So I have used this code for the quarter, and I'm going to visualize the category according to the cost category. How many costs have been expended so far? So basically just on click on it, I have just used here the chart like is stacked column chart. I have just used it here, and I'm just here in a poor quality. There is so much cost have been expended so far, and in the good quality there is a less cost have been expended. And same here for the cost of superset. You are going to visualize this. I have used here the donut chart. So you just click on it, you will able to see it. I have just in the internal failure cost and in the external failure cost. These are the two costs have been expended, these are the two areas where the cost expended so much. Okay guys, so yeah, that is the thing. And next I'm going to visualize months and size. So according to the particular month, how many costs have been expended so far the particular sites. So in that you are going to see how many sites. Plant 5, for the plant 5, how many costs have been expended in the particular month March. In the particular plant 3, how many costs have been expended so far in the particular month March. So this is the this is the sites month wise data for the site. So I have used here the clustered column charts because I have to visualize. I mean, there is a in the sites you in the data you are in the set you are going to visual it. Like there is a many plants. There is many plants in the particular sites. So yeah, and the next thing I am just visualize cost by the category. How many costs have been expended so far for the particular category? Like you are able to see it for the complaints. For the complaints there is a so much cost have been we have just expended so far. So I have used here the pie chart, and in here I am just going to visualize how many costs have been expended for the particular product in the particular month. So how many costs have been expended so far in the particular product. Here is product 3. In the product 3, like 115.76 unit cost have been expended for the particular month Jan. So I have here the clustered bar chart. Like you are able to see it, I have used the clustered bar chart here, and this is the things. This is the thing I have just visualized it, and you are going to ask me how you get that particular visual in the background or you just theme. So I have nothing to do with it, with that. I have just a small things I have done. Like go to the view. In the view, you are able to see there is a many themes. If you are not satisfied with the by default themes, you are going for the browse for themes. You can download the themes for many websites. That theme will be downloaded in the JSON files, and you have just browse for the themes, and in the browse for theme you just go with that. In the download you are able to see that there is a many themes I have already downloaded. like sorry guys, coronavirus theme, sprinkle dark theme, lemmy theme I have just used. This one Cypress dark theme I have just used because I have already on the Microsoft website. I have just used this theme. I have downloaded and it's downloaded in the JSON form, and you just nothing, you just select on it and just open it, and nothing, all the theme feature will applied on that particular theme. and the same thing you are going to do for the year 2 only. But here in the year 2 I am not going for the category 1. Like I'm going to for the cost description. Here you are seeing this, I'm utilizing the cost category, but here in the I'm utilizing the cost description, and here I'm using the straight column chart. You are able to see this. Okay, and the same, and when you just click on it, as I earlier said, if you are visualizing year 2 data, then you have to select the data from the year 2 only. Here, as I do it, I I selected for the quarter 1 amount for the year 2 data. Sorry guys. Okay, and the same are for the year 2, how many cost for given for the internal cost, external cost, according to the category, according to the sites in the particular month, how many costs have been expended so far, how many costs have been expended in a particular month in the particular for the particular product. So these are the things are the same for the report one. Visual same, but data sets are different, so data is different only. And here I'm just in the year 3 I have used here action. I just want to like how many actions have been, how many cost expended so far for the particular action, reactive and proactive. In the reactive there is much cost have been expended. So these are the things, and you are going to see this. I have used one more thing. This is my company logo, and here you can use anything you want. I have just use an image. For this you have nothing to do, just go to the insert, just in the images, just click on the images, and give the path where you have image you stored, and just insert it. Okay, here I am use the buttons. Sorry guys, I have used the right arrow. In the right arrow I have just give the actions. Like in the actions, when I click on it, what should be done, it should be the page navigation. It should be go from the year 1 to year 1 to year 2. Okay, so just click on it. Yes, it goes on the year 2, and the same thing happen is this is the back arrow. Sorry, right, left arrow. In the left arrow I have just given the actions also. Page navigation, when I just click on it, it will go for the year 1. Okay, yeah, it's working. So just go for it, and the same thing happen here. It is a forward arrow. So when just click on it, it will go for the year 3. It is the back arrow. When just click on it, it will go for the back. Okay, that's it guys. Thank you so much. If there is any confusion, you can just sorry for my voice, I'm so sorry. So thank you so much guys. If there is any confusion, you can just ping me or anything. I'm here with that. Thank you so much.